大家好，我阿颖啊。之前厨房水龙头的旧拉杆开关已经送脱了，但想说再用一阵子看看，用到水龙头已经买回来，放了可能快1年。虽然开关摇犹豫最说不清了，但还是没坏。后面因为看到下面的翻额、生锈跟腐蚀，怕以后会断头在水管里，于是就直接去买零件更换了，也是跑了好几趟。毕竟也是第一次更换厨房的水龙头。这是今天的主角，旧的水龙头。
When love isn't enough, you have to move on just to be numb. You know the rules then. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. I sleep better at night. When love isn't enough, you have to move on just to be numb. You know the rules then. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. But I'll sleep better When love isn't enough, you have to move on just to be numb. You know the rules then. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. I sleep better at night. I just keep crying when I hear your name. Kissing her just sparked a flame. I took you for granted, and you did the same. I wish I never said those things. Taking your love is mine to keep. 'Cause now you're my biggest regret, and it's not even a secret. When love isn't enough, you have to move on just to be numb. You know the rules then. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. I sleep better at night. When love isn't enough, you have to move on just to be numb. You know the rules then. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. But I'll sleep better tonight. No, it's not right. I sleep better at night. Isn't enough, you have to move on just to be numb. You know the rules then. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. But I'll sleep better tonight. When forever finally ends, all the promises are broken. No more fights to pick up the pieces. I left you with the parts of me I don't wanna see you again. Don't wanna write any more of our story, 'cause I know how it ends. When love isn't enough, you have to move on just to be numb. You know the rules then. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. I sleep better at night. When love isn't enough, you have to move on just to be numb. You know the rules then. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. But I'll sleep better
谢谢大家的收看，我们下次见。